Hi guys, so today I'm coming with the review of the Naked Skin Foundation from Urban Decay. That's what the foundation looks like. That's what the bottle looks like, I should say, and the box. I wore it a couple of times already, so I have bare face at the moment, and I wanted to show you how it goes on, how it covers while going on, how many layers do I need to cover most of my scarring and my spots. But first of all, let's have a look at the box, at the bottle, and see how many mils we get, what's the price, etc. So I got mine in Debenhams in Blanche, and the price for that was €34. Now I know at the moment online Debenhams has 10% off at the time when I'm doing this video and you get 30 mils, and the foundation's expiry date is only 6 months when you open it. What else does it say on the box? Weightless, ultra definition liquid makeup, peptide infused, light diffusing, paraben free. So it's claimed to be paraben free. Those are the ingredients. However, you can stop now and have a look at them if you like. So those are the ingredients. And then what it says at the back of the box: it feels like wearing nothing at all, yet naked skin transform complexions. Skin looks natural, illuminated and bright, like the beautiful skin you were born with. Weightless and virtually invisible, this revolutionary paraben-free formula creates a flawless demi-matte finish. Light diffusing spheres make you look professionally retouched. It's the ultimate in ultra definition. So it is the HD foundation, sort of. Infused with Matrixyl 3000, a powerful anti-wrinkle peptide, protective and brightening lichiderm, antioxidant green tea and vitamins, this makeup loads skin with nourishing ingredients. Pick from a range of meticulously calibrated shades for your most perfect complexion. Shake well, then buff on naked skin with our Good Karma optical blurring brush. In clinical studies, immediately after using naked skin, 100% of participants had a measurable improvement in the appearance of skin imperfections. 96% had a measurable improvement in skin radiance. 90% had a measurable improvement in skin firmness, and 93% had a measurable improvement in their appearance of fine lines. So that's what the foundation looks like. It's in a plastic bottle, but I would be worried that that plastic might shatter, so you still have to be careful with it. It comes with a pump, quite a nice pump, that dispenses controllable amount of foundation, and you have to shake it very well to apply it. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to apply a little bit of Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury just in the center of my face, as I do with any other foundations at the moment, just to be fair. I'll just show you what time it is as well, because I'm going to come back to you later on. So it's 8:55 at the moment, and I'm going to come back to you later to show you what the foundation looks like in a couple of hours. So you have to shake it very well. It is quite liquidy. My shade is 3.5. I could have gone with a bit of a lighter shade, but it's fine. And it is a very, very liquidy. Now look at that. It's like water. Drops straight down. So I'm going to start with 2 pumps just in the back of my hand and just working that in to my skin. Applies quite easy. It glides on the skin quite nicely. There is not a lot of buffing that you have to do. It sort of already seamlessly goes on the skin, so there's not a lot of work you have to do with it. And with the first layer, it gave me light to medium coverage. My skin looks a bit better, but certainly all my scarring and my pigmentation is still shining through. So I'm going to do the other half now, and I'll show you then up close what it looks like. So that's what the first layer looks like, and it looks like I'm not wearing anything yet. My skin is perfected. It is medium coverage, I would say. It does look quite nice. I'm going to zoom it in so you can see from very close. That's what it looks like. So it went a little bit into around my nose, but it didn't went into my pores, which is good. So let's do the second layer now. So you have to shake it. You have to shake it before you apply it every time. So I'm going to do 2 more pumps. So now I'm just sort of patting the foundation in with the brush on the areas that I need slightly more coverage, because I'm not going to put any concealer except on my under eye area, just to see how it's going to act on the spots or pigmented spots. So that's the second layer, and still looks fairly natural, but you can definitely see that I have something on my face now. It gave me nearly full coverage, which is amazing for such a lightweight foundation. It works very well with this brush. I've tried it with sponge. Sponge will give you a lot more natural coverage, so if you like that, go ahead and do it with a sponge. Colour is not too bad, which is good, because I thought it's going to be, when I applied it a few times before, it was quite orangey. So okay guys, so I just finished my makeup, and at the moment the foundation is looking really good. I didn't put any concealer except for under my eyes. I didn't put any sprays on. I did put powder, and the powder went on it very nicely. The bronzer, the blush, the highlight went on it very nicely as well, and blended quite nicely on top of it. So far, from what I can tell you, is it's looking very natural. It doesn't look cakey at all. It doesn't look like there is a lot on my face, but at the same time, majority of my problematic areas are covered. So what I'm going to do now is 9:29, and I'm going to come back to you later on with an update, and then I'm going to come back to you at the end of the day with my final thoughts on the foundation. So stay tuned, and I see you in a second. Hi guys, so this is a quick update. It's 14:09 at the moment, so it's 5 hours since the application of the foundation, and it has lasted pretty good so far. So I'll just zoom it in. The only problematic area is this line that the foundation went into a little bit, because I haven't touched up, I haven't blotted anything else. Otherwise, yeah, it did came off sort of a little bit of my chin. I think my scarf is rubbing on. Otherwise, I mean, it didn't go into my pores really. Like, it's actually quite smoothing overall. It did go into the lines on my forehead, and it did came off from around my hairline. But this is because I play with my hair a lot, I think, just to be fair. So overall, I think I am quite impressed how it's holding up, and it is a miserable day. Like, it's raining, so I did get rained on. Like, it's just horrible day. So overall, it's actually quite lasting quite well, and it's quite nice on the skin. It didn't exaggerate my imperfections, my pores, my, well, lines a little bit, but like all foundations really go into that line, and a little bit of fine lines on my forehead, which is quite good. So I'll be back to you later on at about, I say 7 o'clock when I be back home, and then I will give you my last thoughts on it and show you how it looks after a few more hours. So see you then. Hi guys, so I just came from work and I want to give you my final thoughts on the Naked Skin Foundation by Urban Decay. It is 9 to 6 at the moment, so I had the foundation on for about 9 hours now, and I haven't powdered, I haven't blotted, I haven't touched it at all. I didn't put any setting sprays on it. The only thing I did was I applied powder, and the powder I've used was the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. In the colour One Fair. So that was the only thing that I've used to sort of set my makeup today. So let me zoom it in so you can see what it looks like. What I can tell you now is generally in this area the foundation is nearly perfect. Around my hair you will be able to see it did wear off a little bit, as well as around my chin. I did wear a scarf today, so maybe that was it as well. Excuse me, I just have my eyes look a bit monkey. It's all better now. So yeah, otherwise I think it stayed on quite well, especially that it is not sold as a long-lasting foundation. So I think it held up pretty amazing through the whole day, and especially it was a very wet day today, so I did get rain on my face as well. But anyway, let me zoom it in. So that's what it looks like on my cheeks. So around my nose it did wear off. This is my skin coming off, so just it's nothing else. I'm on retinol at the moment, so that's why I'm just peeling a little bit. But around my chin it did wear off a little bit, and like you can see the wear on it. You can definitely see it on my skin. But still it didn't cake up too much, and around my hairline it did wear off as well, but that's because I was touching my hair a lot, so I do sort of this with it, so I just touched this area of my forehead. But overall I do think it's a quite nice foundation. It lasts surprisingly long on my skin, which was a very nice surprise. And I do recommend that even if you need a lot of coverage, because as you can see I don't wear any concealer today except from under my eyes, and it did cover majority of my problem areas. So I do recommend it if you suffer from acne, from breakouts, from acne scars. It doesn't make them look worse than they are. So thumbs up for me. I hope you liked this review. If you did, please leave a thumb up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!